Why didn't you tell me Derek was back?
What?
Why didn't you tell me you was hanging around with my brother?
I assumed if you cared, you'd have found out.
Well, I have found out. Jesus. You know Derek's not well?
No?
No. He's sick. He always was. He's always off getting involved in someone else's fight, making a fool of himself, betraying people, going into hiding. He's an idiot and a coward.
It's not my business.
Whatever he stood for, he betrayed. He only left here in the first place because he was caught stealing from the Mafia. He's a pathetic wretch.
Okay, I got it, so...
Now, he's gonna ruin my life. If it wasn't bad enough having a bunch of crooks for brothers, now I've got him threatening to talk to a journalist about his family, about me.
Well, tell him to be quiet.
I am trying to become the commissioner of police. I'd be a laughingstock. A cop with the famous snitching traitor for a brother. You know, the crooks I can handle. See, that I can spin. But not this, not this.
You got the big problem then.
Me? We, my friend, we. You stop it.
Stop?
Stop.
Kill your brother.
He's already dead. Just put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal. I'm gonna meet him in the Courtyard Park off Bismarck and Lancet. Deal with him. Make him a tragedy, not a disaster. Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
What's your name, dearie? Don't tell... It's not Rosa. This was the name of the peasant woman who stole my first child. Close, Martina. That was my next guest. The spiritual...
I'm ready. What is the plan?
I hope you got over yourself and are ready for some fratricide. Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I know this ain't nice, but neither of us has a choice.
It's sounding like I got no choice. One McCreary brother is going to get me to kill another.
That's what I like to hear. I want you to take the window cleaning elevator on one of the buildings around back of the courtyard. Get in position and put Derek out of his misery. Shit, I better get ready to act surprised. Don't miss, Nico. You might hit me.
I'll hit who I'm aiming at. Don't worry.
Derek, my brother!
Frankie, what's this about? I've got to say, I'm nervous about this little meeting.
Shit, when I heard you was back, I nearly shat myself. Sit down. Why didn't you call me? You could have slept on my couch. I'm doing real well for myself, real well. I'm sorry about how life turned out for you.
I need your car, mister.
Man, we got it all, bitch. We run the show, and I don't give a fuck who knows it. So what if he wants to come home and spend time online with his guild and pleasure elves, running around with his orky friends?
The great sound system. Nur noch stop.
Don't be an idiot.
I ain't ready to get shot!
Sorry.
Wait, this is America! I have rights!
Кто бы ты ни был, не думай о себе слишком. Твоя свобода, как со стали. Впитывает дамское горло, вспышка. Особенно треснутый на зубах, как мать. Твоя свобода, глоток воды. За возможность дышать, просить прощения. Кожа розгами спущенная со спины до ноготы.
Что это за парень? Король всегда в ударе. Парень, кто знает, какова цена у ворот. И чемпионы тренируют такие уклоны. Снова стойка, бойко, проходит двойка. Стольким стойки, нужно потом шитьей кройкой. Парнишка собственную цель послал в нокаут. Первый раунд, последний раунд, финиш по стаканам. А что это за парень, о котором шум и гам? Смотри, такой звать канаты, будто павгам. Короны свинг, всем плевать на пост шутрик. Видишь корону в кольце, запомни, это кикрик.
Wow, we have been having a good time with this music, but now the Americans must try and sell us razors and scooters for fat people.
I'm a brain surgeon. The monotony can really get to me. But thanks to overzealous laws, I can't lie.
Come on, Bryce. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. But I'll be thrown in jail. I'm not legal. My friend just turned up. I think he can help. I love you. Screw your wife, honey. This is for real. Jesus H, Nico. I need a tranquilizer. Something strong. Oh man, I am coked.
Enjoying your new life in the land of opportunity, Dan?
This is no time for jokes, buddy. No sorry. I'm in real trouble, Nico. Real trouble. Bryce is getting blackmailed.
About what?
About me!
Okay, that's not good. Did he find out any information about Darko Brevich yet?
No, but he's working on it. You've got to help me.
Got to? Huh. How?
We're going to warn these bastards off. Come on! Go get us a car, sweetie. I want something big and awful and intimidating. right, hon. The meet is on Walnut Way in Northwood. You know, I don't think I've ever been north of Middle Park. This is exciting! They don't even know what they're in for. No way! Nothing stands in the way of love. Love is strong enough to rip down mountains and throw trucks and all that stuff. Am I right? We're going to show them!
Who's blackmailing you?
We don't know. They won't even meet us themselves. This is just some flunky they're sending. We have to tell them to tell the boss we won't be pushed around. No way!
Where's Bryce? We wanted to speak to him, not his rent boys.
Listen, you're going to speak to your boss and tell him to back off.
If that's the way you want to play it, fine. Bryce will be all over Visual News tomorrow morning.
You know what? Maybe the best way to get a message to your boss is for me to send him your heart.
Yeah, tough guy. How'd you like that?
Dmitri Raskolov only asks once. Your lover's career is over.
Fucking Dmitri!
Let's go after them, sweetie. There's the police! We're gonna show them!
Bernie, stay here! I'm going to get them!
Thank you.
All right, the guys are dead. I'll take you back to your place.
I don't want to die!
So we were just meant to scare them? Well, that didn't work out so good, did it? At least they can't tell Dmitri about the meeting or go to the papers. Dmitri's too much of a rat to go to the media himself. The information he has on Bryce is too valuable.
You think? It would kill Bryce if he didn't have his career.
Maybe he should have thought about that when he started dating you. Not that there's anything wrong with dating you. Your choice is your choice, man. But he should have thought about who he was before getting elected on the family values ticket. It preaches homosexuality as evil. It's insanity. He's a hypocrite, and it was only a matter of time before someone like Dmitri tried to capitalize. Shit! I'll shut up now. You don't need me telling you about your life. I don't normally talk this much. I'm your friend, and I will try to help.
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. P. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg.
What?
Someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem. And you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony!
Yo!
Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with Pegorino.
What are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry, boss.
This guy's everywhere like a friggin' cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun.
I should have been devoting to my husband and kids was being wasted on walking. Now I walk no more with the Relax Power X motorized scooter from Ambulate.
Moms, the Relax Power X motorized scooter from Ambulate.
What are you waiting for? Hit it! Let's go!
What really matters, protecting your family's health. You'll move quicker and have a lot more energy for the important things like shopping, burying relatives, or attending court hearings.
You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses would be overtime.
That's just if the shit goes down, right, boss? The Pavanos wouldn't fuck with you.
Wake up, you fucking mook! Everybody's trying to fuck everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength! It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on a commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Albany for this meet?
I let them operate out here from time to time. Pavanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss, boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. That diamond fuck-up is case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
This is Weasel News.
Hello, this is Christina from Poland. Ja uwielbiam to radio stację. Vladivostok FM! Vladivostok FM!
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over to me. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason.
Shit!
You have sinned.
He's going down now. Watch the fucking bullets.
Take a look around, buddy. We got it.
Motherfuckers! Okay, we got him locked in. You're going to die, friend! I got a look on you!
motherfucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this,
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
the motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico! All right, let's get these slime ball bastards. People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
They didn't even send a fucking capo. This is the declaration of war. The Pagarinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses. You heard it here first.
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect. Come on! Have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm staying here nursing my fucking wound!
Russian radio with Ukrainian Ruslana. Nothing makes sense in America, but we learned a lot from America.
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
You're anime whore. The Red Cloud Tsunami series continues.
I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this. Pegorino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah, those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
Now they're searching for his killer. At the Majestic Hotel, I'm Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
The city council has voted to build the Swingers a new stadium at taxpayers' expense, reversing course from an earlier decision. They indicated that it's much more important to build free stadiums for millionaires to grab their nuts and run in a circle than fund schools. Weasel News agrees.
This is
Biz Wireless, you can take pictures of yourself around.
Trying to make that money for real. Big up all my ladies out there holding it down for real.
Lee, I didn't want her to inherit her mother's.
Three numbers I care about, and that is 3, 2, 1, launch.
Hey, slow! Drive better!
Right before we send a missile
getting whacked!
We stand back to back. We take no shit, stay tight. We stick together and we're doing the we've our heads and not a...
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.